In a game that Buffalo came back to win, Jay, we had a little bit of everything, so to speak. It started early with a really weird bounce off the backstop.
Two of the best teams in the country right now meeting here on Mullins Center ice. Welcome into our broadcast coverage.
Live inside the broadcast booth. That's Andy Gresh. I'm Josh Maurer. So glad you're with us, folks.
And Frank, I think the operative word is momentum. Teams wanting to build that as they come close to conference.
And Eric for Boston College. It's been a freshman goalie who's helped lead the way.
Into center field, well struck. Cody Wilson back towards the wall. That's gone! Chris Herman, another Woo Sox home run at Polar Park, their third of the night. Then we've got a one-run game in the seventh.
And Ford, a long inbounds pass. Here's Walker on the take. Walker ties the game.
I think you'd have to say biggest play of the game thus far.
No question.
Blitz is coming. Curtis throws it for Palmer. Touchdown. On fourth down, Sadiq Palmer has the score. Line to second base and past Jackson. Waved around third is Lopez. Close play at the plate. He is in there. Danny Santana has tied the game. Can UMass get to a handful of goals? Pritchard, McCarr, in front, score! Trevino tipped it home. It's a clinic for the #1 team in the country. Here's North. As if on cue, North rips it. And there it is, Charlotte North. What a shot. A 2-goal lead for Boston College for the first time today. High in the air, way up into the night sky. Cody Wilson watching it sail. Top of the batter's eye and over. And of all the bombs we've seen at Polar Park, that might have just taken the cake.
In the final 20 seconds of overtime, it's David Walker. Bernardi guards Walker. He finds Stahl underneath. Again, we're tied.
All right. No timeout. No timeout. They're going to play. 7 seconds.
Wanye Green against David Walker. Green, step back. Double overtime.
Ekich got it perfectly to Delaney Snyder. Right-footed shot, and goal number 2. A strike, a beauty. Snyder. Dangerous pitch, 3-1. Drilled into left field. Ramirez watches it go for a walk-off home run. Jose Altuve and the Astros have swept the Red Sox.
You want to see a little more from him.
Another curveball grounded towards third. Arauz over to Arroyo. Back to first. It's a series-ending double play. Then the first shutout in Worcester Red Sox history is completed by Brandon Workman. The 1-2 got her swinging. That'll end the ball game. Back to the off speed to strike out Farron, and Schnackenberg, after it gets interesting, finishes off a Boston College third consecutive win. Trout is 0 for 3 and hitless in his career against Uehara. That ball in the center. Betts at the track. The Angels win it on a walk-off for Mike Trout. 1-0 in the bottom of the 9th inning. You know the adage, a walk is as good as a hit? I don't know that that generally applies in today's game anymore, but right now it certainly does.
Would certainly agree with that.
Two 2-0. And he lines it into center field, a walk or a hit. He'll take the hit. And Akami will bat here in the bottom of the 9th inning. What a fun game tonight. And it's just the first of 6. 3-2. Down the right field line, but foul. Out in front, Akami. Another bid at a game-tying home run goes wide up that right field pole.
Boy, he's trying.
Look at the dugout getting into it on the Worcester side. Another 3-2 coming up. The crowd on its feet. Got him swinging. Ball game over. Fastball Miller strikes out all 5 men that he retires for an inning and 2/3 save. The Red Wings hold on to win it 6-4.
Well, this is the 3rd chance that Hofstra has had with the basketball and a chance to win the game. The shot clock is turned off. That man has taken the opportunity each of the first 2 times and missed.
Well, flip it. Each of them has a timeout. Now, Northeastern's going to a 1-3-1 zone. They're not going to give Green a chance to just go at it. They're not going to give him a chance to get into a rhythm and a man-to-man play. They're going to trap Green or keep him from the paint if at all possible.
10 seconds as Hofstra tries to win it in double overtime. It's Kuhn off the back of the iron. 3 seconds. That's for the win. And Bernardi's miss sends us to a 3rd overtime.
You got to love the action in Boston.
Let's keep playing.
Dante Lindsay and Joseph Norwood.
Needing 9. That pass is picked off. LeBeau. UMass is inside the Chanticleer 15-yard line. The Canadian Tyrus LeBeau has his first career interception.
And now you look at that fake punt, and it may end up turning into points because of the mistake here from Coastal Carolina. And a great call from defensive coordinator Azar Abdul-Rahim, who was able to drop some people in coverage to the wide side of the field. Let's take a look at what Fred Payton was looking at. Tyrus LeBeau was right there. That's a bad read from the quarterback Payton, and a nice job with LeBeau. You mentioned he's Canadian, hence the hair sticking out of the helmet, right? Got to have hockey hair if you're from Canada.
That's right. He hails from Montreal. Brito to the air. Blockers out in front of Bilal Ali, who dances near a first down and inside the 5. There's Tyrus LeBeau, a redshirt sophomore, injured almost the entire season last year. And he's been 3rd on this team in tackles through 3 weeks.
And now we're seeing Brito, the quarterback, trying to get his team up on the line of scrimmage. The play call from the sideline and get everyone lined up here inside the 10.
A couple of backs flanking Brito. Hands to Ali. Bilal Ali. Touchdown, Minutemen. The interception turns to points. Red Sox baseball on NESN is brought to you by Audi. Experience the new Audi A3 today. Well, you can see some cloud cover over Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It rained, as we mentioned earlier, just about the whole afternoon. And Jerry Remy, you know from having spent a portion of your life out here, that is very, very rare for this time of year. 0-2, Orania waits. Got him swinging. High fastball on what was likely his final pitch of the night. Kyle Hart finishes 7 dazzling innings here at Polar Park. Kristen Guyreed, number 9 hitter for BC to lead off against Alexa Romero. Bottom of the 3rd inning of Romero as advertised. She's had the strikeout game working in the circle for the Orange. There are 5 of them through the first 2 innings. In fact, the last 5 outs she has recorded coming via the K. And it's one of their best run producers. Keyboom shatters the bat. What a play by Chavis. To save a couple of runs, Michael Chavis. The Woo Sox keep the shutout intact through 8 thanks to this gem.